It is the qualifiers. It's Denmark against Scotland. It is a big one for Scotland. And here we are, no commentary video. Let's go.
Well, here we go. The adventure is about to begin with the start of another thrilling competition, whose name will be inscribed on the trophy at the end of months of grueling games. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. And we're off. The first half starts with anticipation in the air. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
This is the Scotland lineup.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
And that has not taken long. It's the first booking.
Well, it's the last thing you want, a booking so early on. Means he's going to be walking on eggshells for the remainder of the match.
Oh, good strike! Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Just about able to get fingertips to it, and a corner to come. Comes in, the whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. To make it 1-0. Scores! The penalty officially put away.
Well, have a look at this. This is cool as you like. He picks his spot, goes straight down the middle with enough precision. And with the goalkeeper committed, he just watches the ball go in.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Robertson. Aaron Hickey. Good possession with a gear change coming. Now this could lead to something. Getting physical, working hard. Out of play, throw in to come. Played in with that. Oh, that's a sensational cutout. Great work.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
Mikkel Damsgaard. Kuhlmann. Damsgaard. Alexander Barr. Rasmus Christensen. Morten Hjulmand. Mikkel Damsgaard. Vint. Damsgaard. Hjulmand. Christensen. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Christie. Adams. Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser. John McGinn. Put into the middle. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. Possession really is all that matters for them now.
Yeah, they're well in control, aren't they?
Mikkel Damsgaard. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Joachim Mähler. Decent looking attack, this. And the attack collapses. And they've been given a free kick for that. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Mikkel Damsgaard. Kuhlmann. Sitting deep, looking to hit on the counter perhaps. Damsgaard. Rasmus Christensen. Mikkel Damsgaard. Now Christensen. Well, football here that's a coach's dream.
Yeah, and I love watching this sort of football, you know.
Oh, could be here. And it's opened up and kept out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Corner kick played in. Cleared away, but not with conviction. And the move has come to an end. McTominay. Andy Robertson. Well, Jeff Shreves is pitch side for us and has an update on that injury.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here. You can just see him trying it out. At the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. They're down by 1, but they have a corner now. Played into the box. And able to come away with the ball. Jonas Vint. Lindström. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Alexander Ball. Christensen. And it's pinched, read his mind there. McGinn. Keeping it nicely, waiting for that key chance to draw level. A chance to cross here. Placed right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. Mela. Anderson. Joachim Mela. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Delivered into the box. Is this the equaliser? And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Equaliser for Scotland. I get back to my porridge.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's pinpoint delivery into the danger zone. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, what a time for him to score the equaliser. That will have certainly changed the team talk at the break. And I'm sure he'll be looking to take that momentum into the second half.
All square at the restart then. Who can take control from here? John McGinn. Scott McKenna. Gould. On to McTominay. Robertson. And the pass is incomplete. Morten Hjulmand. Christensen. Mikkel Damskar. Rasmus Christensen. Damskar. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here. Højbjerg. Christensen. Mikkel Damskar. Morten Hjulmand. Damskar. Ball lost. Now this has to be a goal that gives them the advantage.
Scotland taking the lead.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Lindstrom. Joachim Andersen. Christensen. Morten Hjulmand. Christensen. Now Christensen. Damsgaard. Hjulmand. Mikkel Damsgaard. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Hickey. And we're into the final half hour. Getting closer. And what superb reading of the game by the man in goal. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Now, what can they do from here? And on to Robertson. That's a good ball. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Joachim Andersen. Højbjerg. Mikkel Damsgaard. Vind. Damsgaard. Joachim Mæhle. A good spell of patient possession, but not really going anywhere fast with it. They've dropped deep, haven't they? Damsgaard. Højbjerg. Mikkel Damsgaard. Lays it into the area now. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. Possession lost and won. Mikkel Damsgaard. Good work to beat the challenge. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Only 15 minutes left for play now. And they've got it back now. Joachim Mæhle. Hjulmand. Morten Hjulmand. Bar. They're not getting close enough here.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
John McGinn. Ryan Christie. And possession given away. Rasmus Christensen. Højbjerg. Andersen. Bar. Promising looking ball. Struggling to keep it here. Damsgaard. Hjulmand. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. Højbjerg. Lindstrom. Joachim Mähler. Pierre-Emile Houbier. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Yeah, it was a real below-par performance from them. They never really got going, did they? They certainly need to move on quickly and pick up for the next game.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, there's not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. I'm sure he'll be delighted with his performance.
And we're off. The first half starts with anticipation in the air. To make it 1-0. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away. And it's opened up. Is this the equaliser? And they've levelled it up. Nothing to... A goal that gives them the advantage. And we're off. The first half starts with anticipation in the air.
Scotland did it. Breakfast consumed. Can we get a few more results in here real quick? Well, there's Czechia against Montenegro. Okay, quick sim it. Goalless, it finishes goalless. Other results in there, they come up on the screen for very long. We have Croatia against the Faroe Islands. That'll be Croatia's second game in the qualifiers because we started off with Croatia. Well, on paper you would say it's got to be a win for Croatia. It was, but a narrow one. Only 2-1 victory for Croatia there. Faroe Islands actually managing to score a goal. We got Serbia against Albania. A 3-1 win for Serbia. Aha! Well, it'll be England, Latvia next then, I guess. Look at the standings thus far. We can see the scores and fixtures thus far, with the UAE getting a victory and Uzbekistan getting a victory, the Korean Republic getting a victory and Jordan getting a victory. Australia losing their opening game to Indonesia. Egypt getting a victory, Senegal getting a victory, Algeria losing their first game, Cameroon getting a victory, Morocco getting a victory, Cote d'Ivoire getting a victory, Tunisia getting a victory, Mali getting a victory, Panama getting a victory. And a massive 5-0 win there against El Salvador. Germany getting that 3-0 victory against Northern Ireland. Slovakia getting a victory. There's Scotland's result against Denmark. Some of the stuff that flashed up on the screen real quick I couldn't see. Greece winning 2-0 against Belarus. France getting a 4-0 win over Iceland. Ukraine getting a victory. Spain a 2-1 win over Georgia. Portugal 3-0 win over Ireland. Hungary victory. And Lithuania getting a 1-0 win over Poland. Shock. Netherlands getting a 2-1 win over Malta. Cyprus drawing 1-1 with Romania. Austria beating San Marino 2-0. And Estonia and Norway drawing 1 each. Italy a 2-0 win over Moldova. Good start for them, at least. In this competition, Wales getting a 1-0 win against Kazakhstan. Belgium victorious, Serbia victorious against Latvia. That's in England's group. There's England with their 2-0 win over Andorra. And then matches still to be played. Future fixtures. Tunisia with a 3-0 win against Equatorial Guinea. Costa Rica with a 4-1 win. New Zealand winning 2-1 against New Caledonia. Tahiti with a win. Northern Ireland 3-1 victors over Slovakia. Kosovo and Switzerland draw 2-2, as do Sweden and Slovenia. Ukraine and Iceland drew 1 each. Hungary and Ireland drew goalless. Serbia beating Albania. I think that's it for the results so far. So you see the groups here. There's a real mismatch. Some have played 2 matches, some have played 1. I see Croatia heading up Group L at the moment. Serbia are heading up Group K, but they've played twice with 6 points, 2 wins out of 2. So Serbia are already strong in Group K. In Group J, we've got both Belgium and Wales on 3 points at the moment. In Group I, we have got Italy on 3 points. In Group H, we've got Austria on 3 points. In Group G, we've got Netherlands and Lithuania on 3 points. In Group F, we've got Hungary on 4 points, Portugal on 3. Hungary played 2. In Group E, we have got Spain on 3 points. In Group D, we've got Ukraine on 4 points, France on 3. Ukraine have played 2 matches. In Group C, we have got Greece and Scotland both on 3 points. Group B, everybody's on 2 points each. Everybody's drew twice. Really tight group there. Slovenia, Switzerland, Sweden and Kosovo. In Group A, we've got 3 teams on 3 points. Germany, Northern Ireland and Slovakia, but Germany have only played 1 match so far. Then you've got the other groups out there. Around the world. Tunisia flying well at the moment in CFA Group H. 2 played, 2 wins. No goals conceded either. 6 points. Perfect record so far. Egypt on 3 points. Indonesia and China PR both on 3 points. And yeah. It will be England, Latvia next time. Thanks for watching. See you next time.